You are watching 2+U Nevada, and joining us this afternoon, Will Truce, co-founder of the Brewery District, as well as co-founder of Black Rabbit Mead Company. Will, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
So talk to me about the Brewery District, West 4th Street, right? This is such a cool place and happening place in town.
No doubt. Yeah, so we're located just east of downtown Reno, between Evans and Sutro, and it's named the Brewery District for a lot of different reasons. Of course, there's a ton of breweries. There has been since at least one brewery since the early 1900s, and it's exponentially growing breweries. But there's a lot more than just breweries down there. In fact, when I think of a brewery, I don't just think of the making of beer. I think of community. I think of celebration. I think of exploring the arts and technology in the past and the future. And really, that's what our district's about.
Yeah, in that vein, that brewery district, that truly is the ethos of community.
Yeah, I like to think that the Brewery District almost as a microcosm of Reno itself. You know, it has a really rich history. It's fallen on some challenging times, and it's being incredibly revitalized right now. And we're steeped in industries both that are essential to our lives, but also are really creative and fun. And we're just really excited about our future altogether, and just bringing a diverse group of people together in our neighborhood to see what we're all about.
And thanks to entrepreneurs like you. Now, the Brewery District hosting a fun event this weekend, Decompression. That's a part of Burning Man.
Yeah, so it's one of a few official Burning Man decompressions, and what it is, it's a chance for people to reconnect with their Burning Man community, and if they've never burned Burning Man, it's a chance for people to experience a bit of the spirit of Burning Man as well. And so you're going to have a lot of live electronic, a lot of big, beautiful art mutant cars. You're going to have live fire performances. And then we got food, you got drink, and most of all, you got community, and you got a diversity of people to come check it out.
And what's interesting, it's very rare, but the Brewery District, because it's the host location of Decompression, is actually closing a part of 4th Street. So that's also something folks need to be aware about.
No doubt. And it's something that we rarely do, but we're starting to do it more and more for some of these big neighborhood events, because it just allows people to safely move around the neighborhood, grab a drink from one place, go on to another, check out a mutant car, check out some fire performances, and not worry about more traditional cars zooming about, and it just really helps it feel like a big celebration.
And Will, you're not only a part of the Brewery District and Black Rabbit Mead Company and helping to host the Decompression, but you're also involved ancillarily with the Great Pumpkin Festival.
Yeah, so Black Rabbit, we do a lot. Of course, historically, we're known for our hard honey cider made from local honey, but we actually have a full bar filled with alcohols and non-alcohols, which are all predominantly locally sourced. Our ethos is that we are a celebration of our local community and ecosystem. And of course, one of the funnest and best ways to do that is taking part in events, that are really celebratory. So we're proud to be a part of the Decompression, but we're also proud to be a part of the Great Pumpkin Festival happening this Saturday in Idlewild Park. Also family friendly, and but a very different experience at that festival.
No fire performers there at that one?
Not that we know of, but and so we'll see what happens. But what there'll be live music all day long. We got 100+ vendors as a part of the Great American Craft Fair. We got a lot of tasty fall-inspired things to eat and things to drink. And we got the beautiful trees, the grass, the river, the pond, all the geese and ducks, and just tons of people from your community coming down to celebrate fall.
And pumpkins.
And pumpkins, yeah. How could I forget? There's a big pumpkin patch there as well that we set up. It happened this last Saturday, and this next Saturday is your last opportunity to check it out.
And it's free to attend.
It is free to attend. Yeah, that's a great point. So the Reno Decompression, one does have to pay to attend that. So that's from 3 to 11 p.m. There's some great late night sets, some of which are free after that. But the Great Pumpkin Festival is free for all and goes from 11 to 7 o'clock.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Appreciate you and all that you guys are doing over there.
Thank you.
You're watching 2+U Nevada.